Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let us see our project title is on the security of end-to-end measurements based on packet path dispersions. The packet path technique is a widely adopted method to estimate capacity of path. Packet path measurements are performed in an open environment. An host might try to alter these measurements increase their gain in this network. We analyze the major threats against bandwidth estimation using the packet path technique. The efficiency of end-to-end multicast transport protocols depends critically upon their ability to scale efficiently to a large number of receivers. A number of these schemes could be enhanced and simplified by some level of explicit knowledge of the topology of the multicast distribution tree. The value of the bottleneck bandwidth along the path between the source and each individual receiver and the approximate location of the bottleneck in this tree. The packet path technique may strengthen the security of an online applications. We explored the problem of inferring the internal structure of a multicast distribution tree using only observation made on the end host. We can determine both the underlying multicast tree structure as well as the bottleneck bandwidth. Computer networks produce large amount of event-based data that can be collected for network security and management. We can see our data flow diagram is. We can start the process. We check user network information in upload speed and download speed, network bandwidth in user system. So, user selected files to transmit data. They manage dispersion bandwidth. User selected files to transmit data. The measurement dispersion between the various packet paths to estimate the path technique have proposed and estimated empirically over a number of internet paths. So next process is generated routed path. The generated routed path, while this misbehavior might increase its gain in the network, it would result in a performance in the entire network. Recent results have shown average download in this overall PS packet path. The user we have selected in files to splitting the data in varying path to transmitted transmission destination port. The finally in compare packeting. The finally in admits it should be checking the sender and receiver files. Compare packet both are equal or not. We check the network in the verifier admit verifying the files are equal or not. So finally to reach the base stations to send base stations to analyze which time to taken in transmitted files. Let us see our project demo is end-to-end network measurements are gaining increasing importance in many wide area internet systems and services. So user systems we have selected. User systems we have to locally recognize loopback pseudo interface size tab and tunneling pseudo. So click on the status button in the speed, upload speed and download speed and byte received and byte sent. Interface type is Ethernet. So to click on the network type, so real type be family controller. So to click on the network type button, which type of networking. So users we have so shown here. So software loopback interface 1 and Microsoft Azure adapter and Tetlo tunneling pseudo interface. So network type IPv4 and IPv6 and download speed and upload speeds we have to change. The speed byte received was shown here. So upload speed was changed correctly. The architecture OS x86. To click on the next button. This is the case since network measurements enable internet. This is the case since network measurements enable internet-based systems to acquire reliable estimates of network in order to ensure ability of services. Check client system network informations, upload speed and download speed. So next process. To click on the next button, grouping of node in 10. To click on the create node button. So node should be placed in the network. Wherever placed in node x-axis and y-axis, it should be calculated. Click on the connecting node buttons. It should connecting all nodes in x-axis, y-axis displayed here in every node. To click on the next button. So users to select which files to send. That file was shown. I have to select in one text files. The text file size is 5 KB. The text files content is shown here in rich text box. Users to enter in data, it should be splitting the is. Have entered in to click on the button. Data it should be splitting the data as 3 packets separate user selected files. So totally packets is separated into 3 packets. So packet 1 and packet 2 and packet 3. So number of packets, 3 packets is separated into the total packets. So to click on the next button, user selected which path to send. I have selected source node and destination node. So I have to select in B2J. To click on the split text to send button. So message will be sent. So data sent separately in various paths. Files received successfully. 3 packets sent into files received successfully in various paths. We have seen that the user selected in source path and destination path we have to connect it. So B to J, so B to C and D and E and F and CH IJ. So total traveling time is 31 milliseconds only. User selected files in separate into various paths. So time to send in 31 milliseconds only. Click on the next button. Admin we check the user sent files and destination files. So destination user received files. Comparing files both are equal or not. So to click on the send files, we have seen in the user sent files displayed here. So to click on the compare files, so received files is shown here. So admin we check any losses in transferring sections files to hackers. In hacking the file content, it will be checked. So finally comparing files, it does not losses that content in so admin we check finally comparing files, any files are losses or not. So if files are doesn't losses in any content. So to click on the analysis button, so finally analysis user sent file what time to taken into reach destination port. So to click on the file system button and time button. So we have seen that graph the finally analysis of total packets are sent to which time to taken into transferring the files. So 31 milliseconds only. So we analyze the security of end-to-end network measurements based on the packet path techniques. We analyze the delay attack and bottleneck bandwidth estimation used packet path technique, in which a remote prover intentionally delays the measurement, in which the packet path technique may strengthen the security of current online applications. Thank you.